Oh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to Arsenic Candy Gaming. And welcome back to the Caves of Good. So after our... I don't want to say loss. We've lost. We lost. We had a big loss. We lost our followers, our big, hefty meat shields in our slog clones. It might have been wise to have left one of them somewhere and just and just kept cloning the clone and taking them with us, but lives and learns, don't ya? Lives and learns. So we need to acquire new followers. We have some options, I guess you could say options. We have the lair. We could go and acquire a legendary feral dog. 3 parasangs east and 10 parasangs north of the Id Freehold. I don't know where the Id Freehold is, though, which limits our ability to do that. We can go and pick up that legendary chromeling. I just bought some oil from somebody. I say bought. I don't need to say any more. We looked into metamorphic polygel. It does not make inanimate objects animate. It, in fact, clones objects. Whereas cloning draft clones people. I think that's right. So, we've got a couple of places that we can go and check out at the moment. Without any followers, of course. There is Shewan, somewhere in the salt dunes there. We have a nickel sphere Ecartum, just north of Bethesda Susa. We still need to find some sturdy items and also 6 spring-loaded items. I think we took 5, so we need to find a couple more spring-loaded items. We also have a Dromad caravan that is present on the map that we can go and check out. Yeah, so I think what we'll do is we'll head down here across the salt dunes, then over to the flower fields, to the Dromad caravan, maybe check out Balar, and possibly Kapir. We just need to see if we can find some spring-loaded items and some sturdy items, or even the data discs for those, then possibly down to the Barathramite Enclave at Gritgate, so that we can look for more data discs. This is more of a plan than I ever have, and I imagine it's probably going to go very wrong. There was a ruins in our... Was it a lair? Where was it? Ruins. The Nickel Sphere Ecartum. Okay, that's a ruin. Okay, so we'll start off and we'll do what we said we were going to do. We might be able to stumble across a follower or two. I can't remember if we've been here. No, we haven't been to the village of Shewan. Hopefully, these are friendly folk. They are, at the moment. Oh, we sense the animus of a vast mind down here, being a douche. Oh, hopefully those boys don't come up this way, because I think they'll cause me a real problem. Hello. I'm watching you, Drifter. Do you have any work that needs doing? Find Choose Near the Sun Cries by Quicksalt to the northwest. I will. And you have nothing to trade. Excellent. It's been a great... Shit. Right, we need to do something about this. So let's charge down. Set off our stunning force here. Better hope there's no friendlies that we can damage with that. Can we use any of our abilities at the moment? Right, so we've got Sunder Mind. I don't know if we can use it because we're already locked in Psychic Battle. We sundered his mind a little bit, at least. And then let's hit our space-time vortex. No, not a space-time vortex. That's not what we want to do. We want to hit Oh, shit. We did it anyway. Time dilation. He's dead. Please don't be hostile towards me. I can't deal with it. Okay, so that went incredibly wrong. This isn't what we intended. We're in a subterranean cavern, several strata deep. We need to find a way out now. See, I knew that this was going to happen. Nothing ever goes well, does it? Let's dominate. Marvelous. Well, at least we survived that little altercation there. We can't cook with hostiles nearby. I'm sad that we messed up that village. Hopefully it doesn't go against us. Too much, at least. Fingers crossed we can find a way out of here without too much of a do. We've got a shitload of that, so we'll do that. Natural healing rate is a great choice when looking for ways to spend your food vouchers. I remember we leveled up when we were in the stilt, so let's tackle that now. We've got an attribute point that we can spend. If I'm not mistaken, we're looking for... it's not short blade, that's for sure. It was dual wielding skills. So we want to be able to get flurry and offhand strikes. So let's spend... Hang on. We already can. What are you doing? Yeah, I'll buy that. Thanks very much. What a moron I am. Okay. Where else are we going to spend this money there? Ah, I remember what it was. I'm an idiot. It was for our shooting skills, wasn't it? Where's that? I wish that I had a brain so that I could see what I'm doing, but I'm a fucking idiot. Let's spend the points on agility. Yes. Now, no, because we're still a point short of it, I bet. Are we a point short? Fuck. Bugger. Okay, well, you know, we've improved our dual wielding at least. We're somewhat on our way to where we want to be. We need another agility point though. So, shit. Do we drop coin on another mutation? Or do we start upgrading stuff here? I'm absolutely baffled by what summoning is, and I don't know whether we should start tackling that. Is that something that an item of our clothing is giving us? I'm not entirely sure. We have summoning from something. I don't know what that means. I'm afraid of doing it. Yeah, I'm absolutely baffled as to what summoning is. I can't find anything about it. So, unless that's something from a beta branch thing that's snuck in here, I don't know. We'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. I feel like, I'm that much of an arse though, aren't I? What could I possibly get with mutation points that I want? Being able to create more versions of ourselves, which I can't remember what that's called. Temporal fugue. So if we could get temporal fugue, if we could guarantee temporal fugue, it would be worth it. Improving that only gives us bonus hit points on the beguiled creatures. That lets us dominate for an increased amount of time. I don't think that does us any good. Stunning force Increases the stun save difficulty, doesn't increase the range or the area. Space-time vortex changes the cooldown. Time dilation, creatures. Nope. It's an increased quickness penalty. Disintegration. Will be exhausted for 3 rounds. Does 6d100 plus 20 damage to structural objects. We can blast through some walls at least. Sundermind. 1d4 plus 2. I mean, I could whack 4 points into that. Let's just spend a mutation point. Sod it. Let's get him. Mass Mind. We can tap into the aggregate mind and steal power from other espers. Refreshes all mental mutations. That's not too bad, I guess. It does give us minus 200 reputation with Seekers of the Sightless Way. And it gives a small chance each round for another esper to steal our powers. Each use attracts slightly more attention from psychic interlopers. Well, we aren't fucking doing that then. Clairvoyance. We briefly gain vision of a nearby area. Vision radius of 4. Vision duration 20 rounds. That'll be increased massively because of our level, I guess. Light manipulation. We could go with light manipulation. I know we said not to, but it would be an extra laser we can use. And a 13% chance to reflect light-based damage. I mean, clairvoyance might really help. I'm going to go with that. We can activate that ability whenever we want, and we'll be able to see stuff that we couldn't have seen before, so I'm going to justify it with that. I still aim like utter toss. Can't mark anything. We really need that extra point. My goodness. Stunning force, boys. Oof. Shit. Let's beguile that one. Proselytize that one. Dominate that one. Run away for a moment. Pop a new cell in our laser. I don't mind you being dead. Job done. Cleared the cavern out. I don't think there's too much else down here that I'm going to be too fussed about. We need to find a way out, don't we? Let's just teleport out of here and go about our day. Jopper. Activate. That's a shame. We will still carry on with our goal as it was. But coming at it from a different angle now, I guess. Hopefully our psychic friend is well dead. Let's take out all of these. You better not be gnarly at me. Good. Who's burgeoning stuff up there? Calm that down. Oh, there seems to have been a bit of an explosion. Painted juicing cannibal canvas. Since the first holiday of the maimed babe, the villagers of Shewan have cheerfully feasted on meals tagine. Delicious. Why are you walking through the thorns, dickhead? Can we disassemble that? Can we disassemble that? Can we disassemble that? No. Fine. What's up here? Another rifle. Disassemble. Hello, my friend. How are you? Choose near the sun, cries by Quicksalt. Is there work around here? Adventurer, we've been poring over our records and we found out about a nearby location forgotten to our people, the Habal Cone. What secrets might this place contain? Artifacts, the bounty of the earth? An altar to the dish known as Meals Tagine? We must know. If you find it for us, we will compensate you for your services. Will you? We hear it's located somewhere between 7 and 11 parasangs west of the organ market of Makat, the legendary gutsmonger. Lovely. Yeah, I'll locate that for you. Are you gonna pop that on my wish list, my Amazon wish list, please? So, is there a trader here? Are you able to trade me some goods? Preserve. Nice. Tajine, whenever you reflect damage, there's a 50% chance you toast an area per pyrokinesis at level 5 to 6. Do we have pyrokinesis now as a result of that? No, we don't. There's a little explodey boy that I don't want to interact with for fear of death. Hello. Major cries on oil. Who are you friends with? The villagers of Ish. For reprogramming their favourite robot. You got nothing to trade. How about... Ooh, your reputations with the villagers of Shewan has increased. Our reputation with the Iskari tribe increased. Hang on. Don't we have Iskari banners on us and stuff? I mean, we could have made friends here. Much easier. Meals to Jean. Oh, I definitely love you to teach me your ways in the bow and the rifle. Okay. That's no good to me right now, but we might be able to do something with it. Where's that, you? Will you be my friend as a result? No, you will not. Great. How about you? Will you water? No. Never mind. Locate the Habal cone. So we're looking for the organ market. Is that going to be marked on our map somewhere? The organ market of Makat, the legendary gutsmonger. Is that up here? It is. So we'll go up there. See, we're already off track. We're already off track. Hopefully, he's a friendly gutsmonger. I don't know why he wouldn't be. You sense a psychic presence foreign to this place and time. If these could all be friendly, that would be great for me. Throughout 6351 BR, Surahim wreaked havoc on all of Sarsikesh, sowing with salt the fields of Svardim and Bears. She became known as the Scourge of Sarsikesh. Sarsikesh! Oh, why cannot I use my mouth for the purpose with which it was created? Steel arrows and skulk injectors. Cheers. I'm going to let you all fight it out because I'm not interested. A sewing machine. A glue crew. It is, in no respect, so splendid as the gun tilts, but the chant grew louder, and so some tinker prudently got ahead of the ether. As matter of convention, I date the reigns of the Beetle Moon. That means nothing, my friend. That means absolutely nothing. You're chatting lard, mate. A bizarre contraption. A flux gauge. We'll just examine all of these contraptions. Bring me forth a gutsmonger, so that I may partake of his guts. We can't use any of his goods because he is for the purpose of implants, which we cannot utilize. I'm hoping we can get him to come to us. Beguile. Your coquetry infuriates the troll. Can we preserve and eat quickly? Well, we were a bit coquettish. I'll be honest. That was definitely what happened. Okay. Let's menacing stare him. He is afraid. He is afraid. Let's try intimidate. How you doing there? I'm going to whack a stunning force on you. I'm going to get away for a second. Hopefully, we can beguile him. No. Mate, honestly, I would have rather not have to blow up your head, but if that's what I got to do... Oh, we failed to penetrate his brain. I don't know what we actually shot then. We did some damage to something, that's for sure. Right, let's quickly recharge our cell. Oh, what a disappointing troll. What a disappointing troll. He was cool and that. He looked cool. He was a different colour to trolls that we've experienced prior to this moment. And he had cool abilities, but my god, he was boring. He didn't even let us take him with us. Just gonna smash through all of these centipedes. Where's our friend that we're looking for? Oh yeah, we'll take those. So we got some artifacts there. Examine that. EMP grenade. Some sort of compass. Compass bracelet. Marvellous. We need to... Let's recharge all of these if we can. Nope, can't recharge that. Job done. Keep going, keep going. Let's find this dude that we're looking for. He is a gutsmonger. I find the evidence of gutsmongers about. Oh, come on. Like, if I've injured one of your friends, I can only apologise. It was not intentional, please. Rest assured. We'll go down. We'll just go down. I imagine he's down here. Hopefully not too far. We need sturdy plate mail. Let's get that. Please don't put me over. You've put me over. We don't need a fix-it foam, but it doesn't weigh enough to worry about. What weighs a lot? Our gesticulating woolly steel gauntlets. We might get rid of those. They're not... Yeah, they stop us from allowing the use of a floating equipment slot. And they weigh a lot. And that weighs a lot. Drop that. If we had a follower, we make them carry it, but we don't. 60 is far too much. Hello, my friend. Oh, you have many, many weird artifacts. Polarized. Who are you friends with? Hated by pariahs. Would you gift me your weird artifact? Ooh, I'm going to pop on my monocle before I look at that. Pop that bad boy on. And then let's examine this weird artifact. A biodynamic power plant. Cool. I can't use that, mate. That's not really a lot of good to me. So how much will you give me for it? Yeah, not enough to justify. I don't know that we need a gutsmonger, do we? I mean, we could utilize him by making him a friend, but other than that, he's not much use to us. Oh. Yeah, he doesn't serve a lot of purpose other than that. Nope. Nope. All very nice stuff. All very lovely, woolly. We'll leave those guys in there. Lovely, woolly equipment is what I was going to say. A salt hopper mandible. Oh, it's a blade, I remember. We have experienced this before. Do we make him our friend? How tough is he? Trivial. He's trivial. He's not going to do a lot for us. And he has corrected vision. It's lovely to meet you, my friend, but we're gonna part ways now. So it's 7 to 11 parasangs west of the organ market. So, well, we know where the organ market is. We might have to carry on with our quest as it existed previously, which was to now wander down from Shewan to the flower fields at the Dromad Caravan. But then we do have a mission currently, don't we? Oh, what a world. What a world. Let's go 7 to 11 parasangs west. Let's do that. Who knows? We might find something exciting and a toy and some chocolate. A delicious, delicious Kinder Surprise. And we might even find a follower, so that would be great, wouldn't it? And it's been a while since we've just scoured the overworld for quarry, psionic cleave. Wow. We took that bastard down. The bastard. See you later, boys. A psychic. We may dip out immediately. Where is this psychic of which you speak? I'm going to stay close to the top. You. He is tough and he is hostile. A flaming Melichorus extra-dimensional Agglesvolve and Esper Assassin. His boosted toughness. This creature is native to the dimension known as the Radius of Platium. We step to him. That's not what I wanted to happen. So hopefully we can get him to come to us. Come down. Come down. Can we beguile him? Oh, excellent. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Okay, let's rest up quickly. Let's rest up. We now have a powerful psychic friend. He's beguiled. He is aggressive. Let's have a dominate of him and see what he has got going on. What level are you, sir? He's level 20. He's level 27. He's level 27. shit. I think we'll deactivate burgeoning immediately because fuck that. Oh my goodness, he is a tough guy. Let's increase his strength, maybe? Let's have a look at what he's got going on, actually. His barbed forelegs. I assume that he can't carry any weapons. He can. He's got lots of legs. We can put shoes and stuff on. He doesn't have any hands is the only problem. He does have antenna and a head. So he can wear multiple helmets, I'd assume. And what do these count as? A barbed foreleg. That is a long blade. So let's go in and increase his long blade skills. If he hasn't done it himself already. Alas and alack. Where are your long blade skills, mate? Have I missed it? Have you already got them? Oh, you've got them. You've certainly got them, haven't you? Yeah, you definitely have. Okay, we'll cross that bridge in a moment then. We'll leave it for now. Long blades are affected by intelligence. And strength. Let's give him an extra point in strength and he's good to go. We do need to give him some stuff though. So let's end our domination on him and then tell him what abilities not to use. Which is definitely something that everyone needs to be aware of. If you like having a follower, turn off some of their abilities. Tap the mass mind. My goodness. I don't know what that is. Is that one of the skills that we had just now? That we had the option of? Let's turn burgeoning off because burgeoning will just make him like repeatedly use burgeoning. Spawning plants all over the place. And it gets a real pain in the arse. Lunge. Hopefully he doesn't shoot us too much. I might turn his stunning force off. I don't know. We'll worry about that in a bit. Well, I'm pleased that we've got a follower at least. I'm pleased that we've got a follower. Have we got some gear we can give him? Give items. Like that bloody armour that we found. That would have been really good, wouldn't it? You could have made use of that, couldn't you? Some slippers. You can't wear gloves, can you? So... put that in your inventory because I don't need it. That'll do. We'll find you some gear to wear at some point. Yeah, he's got some slippers on. Very sexy. Very sexy. Just a casual pace now, I guess. Just a casual pace. Pace is the word I used and wish to continue using. This lad is beguiled. I think we should potentially take beguiled off of a button so that we don't actually accidentally cock up and set it off. He is very... he's ugly as sin. Look at him. A truly grotesque creature. The Agglesvuv appears to be a massive and unnaturally twisted fly. The enormous forelimb barbs of this flightless terror are hung with bits of flesh from its previous victims, slowly rotting for later consumption. Gross. He has boosted toughness. Kick his ass, everyone. Kick his ass. Well, I'm glad that he is on my side. We're definitely going to take things as slow and steady as we... You're just going to eliminate everything, yeah? Wicked, bruv. I don't know why I hit that. I didn't need to. Just hit a dragonfly for no reason. We look at that painted iron longsword. See if it's got any information. Urad won a decisive victory against the combined forces of Consulate Quarter Imish at the bloody Battle of Dumrawan. Though he lost his prize Digitalectus Equinswoe during the course of the conflict. As a result of the battle, Dumrawan was so rife with electric arcs that it was renamed Computerized Wreck. We already read that apparently, otherwise we'd have learned something new from it. He is firing his abilities off at me. We might have to return to the Gutsmonger to pick up that armor that we left down there. Perfect. Perfect he is. Do you know what? I might clone me let's see how he holds up. At the moment, he's pretty tough, isn't he? So he does a significant amount of damage with his forelegs and stuff. He can't use anything in his leg slots. He can put something in his floating slot. And his back, his body, his head, his antenna. I don't know what goes in an antenna slot. We might even use his burgeoning if we get the opportunity to. Just tell him to pop it on and burgeon the crap out of everyone. I'm going to go for natural healing rate as always. Jam and jerky, boys. Jam and jerky. I need to find a way to get myself another agility point. Like a legit agility point, not from an item of clothing. A bronze battle axe and some ashes. He is just destroying everything he sees. What a tough guy. What a tough guy. Yeah, no problem with that. No problem with that whatsoever. I mean, if you could be in front of me so that I didn't keep getting shot in the face, that would probably be super helpful as well. Okay, you're invisible, so we need to... Let's try our clairvoyance. No. Let's try popping our night vision goggles on. What do we do here then? There seems to be some sort of invisible psychic attacking us. How does one tackle an invisible psychic? One does not. One does not, it would seem. Can we chat to you? No. Okay. Then hopefully I can get away from it, because at the moment it's maybe a mild inconvenience. Hopefully it doesn't follow us for too long though. I'd appreciate if you could stop being invisible though. I'll pop my telescopic monocle back on. What does one do when one has an invisible foe? We keep trying stun in force. See if they get close again. No, they seem to have gone. Never mind. And now another psychic presence foreign to this space and time. Right, let's try clairvoyance again. We seem to be able to see where it's coming from at least. No, impossible. Let's remove that. Put our night vision goggles back on. Activate them. I'm going to run. Don't go through that, mate. It will not work out well. That's new on me. That's new. We've not encountered this before. It might be time to well, I feel like if we teleport away, we're still at risk of them following us, aren't we? Don't you dare die. Don't you dare die. Oh, it could literally be anywhere. 7 to 11 parasangs west of the organ market. We'll keep going. We'll probably end up in the stilt. There he goes. He's in the stilt. What have you got? Right, that's quite an annoying journey to have come upon. And a new psychic challenge that we weren't expecting. But I think that's going to be the end of that quest for today while we try to work out how we can tackle this new foe that we've come up against. I've been Arsenic Candy Gaming. You've been bloody marvellous as always. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and all that good stuff. Let us know if this was a bit too boring. I don't know. I've been so entranced by what's been happening. I haven't been paying attention too much to whether or not it might be interesting for somebody else. I've had a bloody good time, and we've got a new ugly follower. Arguably uglier than Slog of the Golgotha, which is quite a statement to make. You take care now. And goodbye.